So here are some of the important questions and some of the common questions that you're probably familiar with when you think about retirement. Am I going to have enough? Should I pay off my mortgage before retirement? Do I still need to keep life insurance in retirement? How am I going to afford healthcare costs in retirement? Right? All of these kinds of questions for anyone who's thought about retirement is probably asked some form of these questions. And to tell you the truth, we work with a lot of clients who, they're the kind of clients who just warm a financial planner's heart, right? They do all the right things in that traditional sense of being good savers and living below their means and paying off debts and always having the right insurances in place, right? However, I would say that some of those same people are at risk of failing their retirement because they really don't know what they're going to do with themselves in retirement. Here in the D.C. area, if many of you recall, a few years back, the federal government went on furlough, and federal employees were told to stay home. I believe it was for 17 days. And we had several clients, federal employees, who for a few years prior to that, every time we met with them, they would tell us how anxious they were to retire. They just could not wait to retire. They were just trying to, save a little bit more, get them, pay off that mortgage, just get ready to retire. And then I'll remember quite a few of those same clients, after they were home for the 17 days with the furloughs, when we saw them, their story had changed. 180 degrees in some instances, where they said, yeah, remember how I was talking about how badly I wanted to retire? Yeah, let's postpone that, because about 3 days into being home, I was bored out of my mind. I was driving my spouse crazy. I had no idea what to do with myself. And that truly is an example of a way that some people can fail their retirement, even if they've done everything right on kind of that traditional financial side of things. And on the flip side, we all probably know someone, or maybe you are someone who, that's not an issue. You're going to have no problem finding something to do and keeping yourself busy after your work life has ended, or you've at least slowed down from work. No shortage of hobbies or activities or family members to visit or places to travel to. But for some of those same folks, if they haven't done the right things in terms of the financial side of things, they too may be at risk of failing retirement if they don't have their financial house in order and are able to afford to do all the things that they want to do. And ultimately, it's about you and your retirement. No two retirements are the same, right? No one has identical dreams or family situations, or no one has the exact same financial situation. So it really is incumbent upon you to take charge and think through what it is that you dream about that you want to do in retirement. What does it look like for you? And then, do you have the financial plan in place, or are you at least on track to have the financial plan in place to achieve that retirement dream?